We have had an influx of quite a number of international players coming to play in the MLS. What do you think? Give us your feedback. Do you think they are helping the league, or do you think they are impacting the grassroots development of this game in any way?
I think personally it's helping the league, of course, definitely. When you have players like Lampard, Thierry Henry, David Villa coming into the league, obviously the league's going to grow because people want to watch it. And the more people watch the league, the more it grows because you have more revenue coming in to develop the league, more teams, more facilities, and it'll help the league grow. And at the end of the day, the young players will come through no matter what. If you're a good player, you'll come through. So I don't think it's stopping any young players from coming.
Yeah, Martin, I definitely agree with you. I don't think it's, on my personal opinion, I don't think it's hurting the league at all. One thing you have to know about sports in America is that there are a lot of competing sports, and soccer is not among the top three. You have to count American football, you have to count NBA, you have to count the baseball before you even talk about soccer. So soccer needs, we need those top players that could come and create an image that will say, oh, this is a game we want our children to play. So all these all-stars coming, one thing I've already seen in MLS is that you see these MLS teams actually having their own soccer stadium. Look at the stadium that the San Jose team just launched. And instead of just playing in American football stadiums, now they have their own stadiums. Even the Houston team have their own stadium. So this is a wave that we've seen with the increased interest in soccer. So I believe that with time, it's only going to get better.
Yes, with all of that, it makes sense. But do we want to help the league grow from grassroots or bringing more players where we have college players that are not even getting into the league? We need the players here so that they can come into the league and help develop the league. Yes, it's good to bring 2-3 players in, but our college students are not even getting the chance to play in the MLS. And, which in the foreign league they have academy players. We barely have academy players in the MLS.
I think that on that note, I think it has to do with the NCAA controlling the players and how much they play. If the NCAA allows these players to play on a more regular basis, I think that would help the children grow more instead of the fact that foreign players coming in is affecting them. I think the fact that they only play about maybe 4 months out of the year, that's I think a big part of what's affecting the younger guys.
But why not bring them? Why not bring them in? Why not bring them in after they graduate and develop them instead of just saying, okay, you play only 4 months out of the year. I don't think you're good enough to compete with the players that are coming.
I don't think anyone is saying no one is good enough. Really, I mean, you have every sports in America goes through the same process. You have the season where they do the drafts, so they select players from these colleges, and you have to be among the best to play in the major leagues. So the same thing happens in the Premiership. You can buy players, but here in the US, it's more of you drafting from choosing players based on your performance from last year. So it's the same system that plays in the American football or in the NBA that plays out also even in MLS. So the system is there. I think the major issue is the fact that most of the athletic players have other sports to choose before it comes to soccer. Unlike, let's say, you go to Nigeria or you go to England, any athletic about soccer before they think about other sports. But that is not the case with the US. Okay, think about the US. If the LeBron James or Michael Vicks or all the other big stars, athletic stars that you see in other sports, if all of them are playing soccer, who do you think will be winning the FIFA World Cup? True. So that is something that we there is definitely something that has to be looked at. And for we to have any improvement in that area, we have to develop the soccer. We have to create this image that, oh, this is what soccer can do. And then definitely when that happens, you will have more athletic players, even from grassroots, choosing to go in the line of soccer instead of going to any other game.